Hey there, if you're new to the channel and you want to learn everything there is to know about living in New Smyrna Beach and surrounding areas like Corbin Beach, Daytona Beach, Ponce Inlet, Port Orange, Edgewater, then you've come to the right place. My name is Matt Ekoff. I'm a local real estate expert. I'm joined by my beautiful wife, Rachel Ekoff, and we're here to share everything from the best neighborhoods to the hottest spots around town. Listen, I get phone calls, emails, text messages, Zoom invites every day from people just like you wanting to move to the beach. So whether that be in 2 days, 20 days, or 200 days, please don't hesitate to reach out. We would love to help you move to the beach. Please make sure you hit the like button and subscribe so you get all notifications and updates about everything New Smyrna Beach and surrounding area has to offer. Today we're in New Smyrna Beach in Corbin Park. So we're gonna be looking at a townhome today and a single family home today. We're surrounded by the townhomes right now, which have amenities like my favorite thing, tennis courts, basketball. We're on our shuffleboard court, as Rachel likes to call them, shuffleball. We have our country club area with the pool behind me. Nice open space here. Corbin Park is super mature. It's been around for a really long time. It's not something that you're probably likely to Google, but if you know somebody in New Smyrna Beach, you probably know somebody that lives in Corbin Park or has visited Corbin Park. It is super nice. So today, we're gonna get started. We're gonna look at a single family home. We're gonna look at a townhome. We're gonna do a little driving around and look at the mature landscaping. Come join us on our tour of Corbin Park today. All right, so we're driving around Corbin Park. If you don't live in New Smyrna Beach, you're not going to know Corbin Park. It's not a planned community like somebody would think that it's a planned community. People do know of it in here. I've actually recently showed a lot of houses in here for some people. The streets are known to do a little bit of flooding, have a little bit of flooding, but the houses are all raised. You can see behind me here. I mean, this is a good 3-4 foot up. Every single house in this neighborhood is raised up, which is really, really nice. Also, you can see the growth and you can see the maturity, which is always something important to look at when you're looking in Florida, because you see a new master plan community like, let's say, Venetian Bay, the Palms. You don't know that Venetian Bay during the wrong hurricane doesn't flood. I can tell you these houses are built in the 70s, 80s, 90s, and early 2000s. They're not going to flood because you can see the mature landscaping. You know that if they did flood, they wouldn't be around here. So you can see some of the huge oaks, the huge pines. Let's talk about real quick where Corbin Park is. We are right off of 44. Rachel, if you could show the map here for a second. I'm going to magnify, come off the map here for just a second. Now you can see right here, there is no outlet for Corbin Park. There's one way in and there's one way out. We have 44 that runs along right here. We have 95, as you can see, right here. Corbin Park is right in the middle of main lane. Here's US 1, here's the Intercoastal, here's Corbin Park. We are literally right in the middle. So you are 10 minutes from the beach, you are 10 minutes from Canal, you are 5 minutes from Publix, you are 5 minutes from Home Depot. You are in the middle of everything in Corbin Park. And again, only one road in and one road out makes it super, super private and exclusive. I really think that you'd like it here. Big, oversized lots, mature landscape, really nice, friendly neighbors. I can't promise all neighbors are gonna be friendly, but you know, most people in New Smyrna Beach are nice people. I'm a nice person, I'm in New Smyrna Beach. So anyway, Corbin Park is a really nice place. I wanted to film this place because it's not something typically that when you do a Google search like Venetian Bay or like Sugar Mill Country Club or like Coastal Woods that you're gonna see come up. You're probably not gonna know Corbin Park unless you know somebody that lives here or unless you've looked around the area and seen some houses. So houses around here do not go for a lot. There is no HOA unless you live in the townhome section, which we're gonna look at a townhome in here, but this is a great neighborhood. All right, we're at the first of 2 properties that we're going to show you today in Corbin Park. So this is a townhome. This is a 3-bedroom, 3-bath, 2,116 square foot place. It's listed for $361,000 and it's got HOA costs of $425 a month. So it's a lot of bang for your buck for $361,000. It is really nice inside, way open. It doesn't look as big from the outside as it does from the inside, but let's check this place out. All right, so come on in. Let's take a look at this 3-bedroom, 3-bath townhome. Okay, so we have this narrow hallway. We have a 2-car garage over here. This is really nice in New Smyrna Beach. They're very difficult to find garages in general. So to have a 2-car garage is awesome. You have your water heater and your appliances out here so they don't take up space on the inside, which is super, super nice. Narrow hallway, opportunity. Look, this is a coat closet. I'm just gonna tell you real quick, just a huge coat closet. If I live here, I'm taking this out because you don't need a coat in Florida. You take out this wall and now you've opened up this big entry area because this kind of feels narrow to me and this place is way bigger than what it seems like. We're gonna come back to here in just a second. Kitchen area, nice big open, but check this out. This is a lot bigger on the inside than it looks from the outside, that's for sure. So north of 2,100 square feet, super nice tall ceilings, space to do anything and everything that you want. You can have a living room space, you can have a pool table, you can do whatever you want. You can have a formal dining space, just huge, open, nice space, natural light. We don't have a single light turned on in this house, and this is why you live in Florida. We are not far from the beach at all, 10 minutes away. We are 5 minutes from Canal Street, so you're in the middle of everything. I want to show you the outdoor space real fast too, because again, you live in Florida and you have to live outside some. So you have a nice patio space, nice tall hedges protecting it from the road. Okay, nice tall hedges protecting it from the road. Now this is the main road in and out of Corbin Park, so only people that live down here are usually coming down here or visiting because there's no way out, so this is not through traffic. So you have this nice space. You could do some hedges and stuff like that around if you wanted to. And check this out. You buy the house, you get your own lime tree. That's pretty cool. All right, let's go back inside. I'm just gonna show you a couple things. I don't wanna walk around this place a lot. I wanted to concentrate more on what you get. So you get a 3-bedroom, 3 bathrooms, it's 2116. Square foot house, 3 bedrooms, 3 baths, 2 bedrooms and 2 of the bathrooms are upstairs. There's a primary suite up there that's identical to the one downstairs. It's very good for multi-generational living. And this is our downstairs primary. So now I'm actually showed this to a client of mine that has her mom living with her, and her mom kind of disabled and is with a walker, probably will be in a wheelchair fairly soon. And so this is a great area because you have your 2-car garage where she can pull in the 2-car garage or come in the front door and be right here. And this is such a large space that you could do a bed, you could do a chair with a TV. You have a nice sized bathroom with ADA doors so you could get into your shower and your toilet area with a nice walk-in as well. Really good for multi-generational living here. An identical primary upstairs, but a lot of bang for your buck, over 2,100 square feet for $361,000. So this is our townhome in Corbin Park. Let's go check out our single family residence. All right, we're in our second property in Corbin Park. Now, Corbin Park is known to locals, but not really known to people that are coming from the outside of the area. But let me just talk about how mature the landscaping is around here. You can see Corbin Park has been here forever, which is a good sign in Florida because when you move to Florida, you're thinking about flooding issues, you think about rain, hurricane season. We just passed Hurricane Ian. We have some awesome waves outside, but people get a little nervous about that. You have some huge oversized lot in Corbin Park. You can see some of the size of the oak trees. I just want to kind of point this out, like this super mature landscaping here, really big oversized lot. This lot is over a 1/4 acre. This house was built in 2000, but it's completely renovated. It's a 3-bedroom, 2-bath. It's 2,200 square feet, a little bit larger than 2,200 square feet. So it's a little bit larger than the townhome that we just saw, but completely renovated on the inside. Tons of room for parking. I'm going to show you an extra little bonus here in just a second. You got a 2-car garage, but again, completely finished on the inside, completely remodeled. So come in and let's take a look at this property here. All right, so we have a plethora of opportunities here. So probably a living room space, maybe a dining room space if you want to. You got some options here. We come in, open up to this large area too. So I say some options because this could be dining or maybe living as well, because they say that the kitchen is the center of the home, and the kitchen literally is in the center of the home. Granite countertops, completely renovated, as you can see. An opportunity to maybe do some built-ins right here, like a bench area, and then a dining table for cards and things like that, but nice high ceilings. This house is listed at $461,000, so not a lot of money, a lot of bang for your buck. Again, over a 1/4 acre lot. Come back here and take a look, and you can see how much area you have to do something like a pool or do an outdoor space. tons and tons of space. Now, I don't know if you're gonna be able to notice on camera, but it is really, really, really important when I'm looking at as a real estate agent. Look how low the ground is versus the slab of the home. So when you think about flooding, because people do think about flooding a lot in New Smyrna Beach or anywhere in the state of Florida, you can see that this is really low. And you can also see that the neighbor's house is lower than yours. And so, no offense to the neighbor at all, but if I have to choose between my house flooding and the neighbor house flooding, I'm gonna choose the neighbor's house any day of the week. So really large space out here. Again, this is on a 1/4 acre lot. So let's come back in. Rachel talks all the time about having solid surface floors throughout. We come in, I'm not gonna show everything, but we have 2 bedrooms in the back that have a bathroom, and then we have our primary here, more solid surface. Really nice size bathroom with a tub. And here's the one thing I want to show you out back that I said I was going to show you in a minute. So 2 bedrooms here, some storage space here, nice 2-car garage. This is what I wanted to show you. This is a really nice side yard. Now, you don't have to do this, but if you have a boat parking is expensive, and this is plenty of space. So if you wanted to do a drive, or you wanted to do some pavers, or heck, if you even wanted to flatten it out and have this space, you already have kind of a gate here anyway, but you could open this up. People don't think about that. Boat parking is expensive, and you are 10 minutes away from the ocean here, 10 minutes from the Intracoastal. Nice space out here, big 1/4 acre lot, a lot of space at this house for $461,000. A lot of bang for your buck. Hope you enjoyed our tour of Corbin Park today. We got to see a 3-bedroom, 3-bath townhome that was listed for $361,000. We also got to see a single-family home that was a 3-bedroom, 2-bath with no HOAs and that was completely renovated. We got to do a little bit of driving around, talk about the mature landscaping and what Corbin Park has to offer. Listen, I get phone calls, emails, text messages, Zoom invites every day from people just like you. And when I say that, I'm not playing around. Recently, it's been Raleigh, North Carolina. It's been Colorado City. It has been Arizona. It has been New York. It has been Canada. Why do people go to Canada? Because they can, duh. So we have so many different, Rachel just shook her head at that. She didn't like that I did the dad joke, but I'm a dad of an 11-year-old, so I have dad jokes. So anyway, listen, we do get phone calls, emails, and text messages every day from people just like you. So whether that be in 2 days, 20 days, or 200 days that you want to move here, because I'm a real estate agent in New Smyrna Beach and surrounding areas, I would love to help you move to the beach. Please make sure that you hit the like button and subscribe so you get all the notifications and updates about everything New Smyrna Beach has to offer. And if you want to leave a comment in the section below, which I would like, tell me what you would prefer. Would you prefer a complex like or neighborhood like Corbin Park that doesn't have any HOAs and is nice and landscaped with oversized lots with huge mature trees? Or you're looking for a development that maybe like the Palms or maybe like Oakleaf Preserve that is brand new community but not a lot of landscaping and not a lot of history behind it. So anyway, let me know in the comments below. Until next time, thanks for joining us today.